All right, welcome to Farm Talk Friday. It is Friday, May 6th, 2022. I'm Ken Jordan. This is my beautiful wife, Giovanna, who's got cat ears on today.
Because it's not just any Friday, and it's
Yeah.
not just May the 6th. It is Frody Fest! Frody 5, day 3 of the 3-day cat festival, the largest one in Delicias.
That's right, the largest 3-day cat
Largest
festival
and most popular,
on the Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica.
for sure.
Definitely.
Definitely. Hey, Jane.
All right, listen, I just want to start off by saying, if you're thinking, well, I wish I was in Costa Rica, not so fast. We have, maybe just wait a few days. We have so many bugs right now. It is unbelievable. And it happens always with the first rains. We've just had our first heavy rains. And there's just so many mosquitoes waiting for me right outside that door right there.
This is true.
And we have these like flying ants that are, they don't bite you or anything, they just flutter around like crazy. There's like a swarm of them. And then like the next day, all you see is wings everywhere. Just wings. I don't know where the ants go, just wings. But anyway, it happens every year. We know, we expect it now. We know about it. Huh?
Oh no, James just put meow meow. So.
Oh, meow, meow. Hi, Jane. So that's it. It's bug season here in Costa Rica, but it's still Costa Rica. We don't have an army. It's pretty awesome, right?
Yes, but don't come here unless you want to be an environmental champion.
That's
Stay at home.
Right. That is what.
No, that's not
what
very
my
nice,
wife is
but-
saying.
I had a hard day at the Muni today,
Oh,
where
right.
a government official canceled on us.
Yeah.
If you caught last week's Farm Talk Friday, you would have heard me talking about this whole thing, and I won't get into that because it would take up too much
Yeah,
airtime.
let's just say there's a lot of red tape here, a lot of bureaucracy, and but Costa Rica has a real good heart, and you're just gonna keep trying, right?
I'm gonna keep trying with other people that want to keep trying, but it's tiring, and it sucks when you realize that like part of your team like doesn't have the energy to keep going.
Right. Well,
And and it's okay because we all have our different skill sets, and sometimes it's better if you're feeling called to be an activist in a different kind of way, that we
Yeah.
need you to focus on like what you're good and strong at. But you kind of need everyone on board.
So, in farm news, we farmed up a whole bunch of awesome greens and ate a delicious salad for lunch.
Yes, we did.
It's not
Our
really-
bamboo garden in our vivero, which is a plant nursery, is just going off. It's amazing.
That's the closest thing I've got to farm news today. Listen, I want to talk about Rick. Rick all morning. Rick is our rooster. We have one rooster and 6 hens.
Yes.
Yes. And he wasn't doing like a cock-a-doodle-doo this morning. He was just kind of cockle chirping. It was just over and over, just like, cuck-cuck. Cuck-cuck. It was like micro.
Are you sure it wasn't one of the hens laying an egg?
No, I watched him. I saw him.
Cockle chirps.
Yes, cockle chirp. It was hilarious. First, I didn't even think it was one of our chickens. Then I went over there, and it was definitely him. Anyway, I found that to be hilarious. All right, so
He's very cute. They all have their own
yeah,
personalities, and I think they're even growing on my mom.
yes.
What?
Hey, what else is happening this week?
Well, as Ken mentioned, we've had some really, really strong rains. And it started raining in April. And I told someone, I'm like, yeah, this is good. We're having early rains. I'm like, but what I remember from last year is that May 1st, it's like someone turned on the faucet and then, like seriously, day 1 of May, the heavens opened and just rain came down, torrential rains. And so we had that maybe on May 3rd or 4th. We're just like, no, it was May 4th because it was first day of Frody Fest. So that night while we were all watching a Star Wars movie, Return of the Jedi, like a wall of water came down for about 15 minutes straight, and that is the type of rain that, you know, I know me to have the power to give. So that was kind of cool. Hey, Uncle Larry.
Uncle Larry.
Uncle Larry.
All right, we got a
And
surprise
Carly
for you in a
and
moment.
Sonia. Hello. So anyway, so my point in talking about this heavy sheet or wall of water that came down is that, yeah, you know, it's hard. Like, okay, when do we cut things back? And like, so we had like a tree that was ready to go down, and so we had our guys that work here. They started cutting it back, and it's fine. They cut it back a little bit more than I would have preferred, and often it happens, but it does grow back. But it was going to topple over because like our plants get top heavy. They just get too heavy and the roots start to go, and I mean that can be a natural process, but when you're trying to grow some of these trees, you don't want that to happen. So anyway, it's just making me look at the land and it's like, okay, what else do I need to cut back right now so that doesn't happen? But you know, there's a lot of plants and a lot of trees here, and we have Frody Fest all week, and you know, I have all these like plans in my mind. I'm like, how fast can I do these things, even if we have people that help us? It's like sometimes you just can't get to it all. So I'm glad we were able to save that one. But
So speaking of Frody Fest, we've had 2 of the 3 nights, days,
Yeah.
events. Last one is today. How do you think it's gone this year?
I think it's gone really well.
Best ever?
Best ever. Frody 5 is the best ever.
Yeah.
We had a huge turnout in our small home here for Meow the 4th, Be With You. And that was fun. It was very lively.
It set the record for most people watching a movie here.
Yes.
At one time.
And then yesterday at Wonderland, which is a fabulous restaurant that we have here at Rancho Delicioso, run by Jasmine, and best margaritas, possibly in the world, according to somebody. That was super fun. That was a really great turnout as well, and Jasmine has decorated the restaurant so beautifully.
That was for Cinco de Gato,
Yeah.
also known to Simon as Cinco de Meow.
Cinco de Meow. I told him I would entertain
Cinco
the
de
idea.
Meow. Cinco
I-
de Meow.
Yeah, I think Cinco de Gato just really sounds better. The other one, like I couldn't even remember how to say it. So Simon, I'm sorry. I think
And
we're
then,
gonna.
what do we got tonight?
Tonight is International I Love Day. So I love fill in the blank. It can be whatever you want to celebrate. And so this is the day that my cat Frody passed away. And so it just made it easy to be like, it's I Love Frody Day for me in my personal experience. But Frody Fest is about celebrating the entire cycle of life, so life and death, or dissolution from this dimension. And yeah, so today would be a day for anyone that comes out today, or people celebrating virtually from afar. Just, you know, bringing some thought around the people that you love that have either departed or are still here. Why not? You know, we're celebrating it all. So whatever it is that you love, celebrate that today.
And you know, I do have farm news. I do have farm news. Tomorrow, May 7th, is International Naked Gardening Day.
Yes.
So
I thought I missed it.
Celebrate accordingly.
Yeah. Harry's on. Harry.
Harry, yeah. All right.
Woo.
Harry's going to be running.
Love vibes to Harry.
Harry's going to be running a triathlon this weekend. No.
No.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so anyway, we have a very special guest.
Well, because this Sunday is also Mother's Day, we've got a special guest on Farm Talk Friday.
That's right, and this will
Come
come
on
at
up here,
perfect
Linda.
timing. Because we have
Thank you
some.
so much, Ken. Yeah.
We have
Hi.
Uncle
Hola.
Larry.
Hola.
This is is my mother, Linda, or Linda, as we say down here, which means beautiful, which she is.
Thank you.
So, Mom, how's your trip been?
Amazing, amazing. I'm so happy to come out here. I was excited. It's it's paradise in the jungle, and it's a great experience, and that's what I wanted. So I was looking forward to it, and I'm having a great experience every day with the two funnest people
Yay.
and their friends. So.
And what have you learned from our little farm so far?
Oh, yeah. Well, you introduced it's a tough place to live. It's not for the faint of heart. I love visiting. The bugs and everything, a little bit much for me. But I love that adventure in life, and I'm just so blessed that you guys invite me to come stay with you, and the beautiful casita that you provided for the moms, and just look forward to, enjoying my adventure here. Hopefully once a year.
But what about the chickens?
Love my chickens. So now I've adopted the chickens. They're kind of across the way a little bit from the casita, and I've adopted them. So I'm looking out after them. I'm caring for them, and I don't even know them that well yet, but I already love them. And so this morning I had a scare because there was some birds making these weird noises, like frantic, and I thought the chickens were being attacked by a wild jungle cat or something. And I come to find out that they're these, what are they called?
They're kind of like wild turkeys. They're called chakalakas.
Yeah, little
know if
miniature
that's the-
ones that are in the trees, and I found out later what they look like. But they make this horrendous noise, and so I was so protective of the chickens. So anyway, I was totally protecting my chickens, making sure they were okay, and they were, and then I wanted to make sure other animals in the jungle were protected, because it sounded like they were in extreme danger because of the sounds. It wasn't. It was just these loud little turkey birds. So anyway, those are just the things you learn in the jungle, and so I'm learning every day
Yeah.
something new.
Yes, chakalakas.
Yeah.
They wake up early and make a lot of noise. And they are the favorite bird, just kidding, of Maria Levine. She really loves these chakalakas, waking her up in the morning. So anyways, well, that is it. Mom, you excited for Frody Fest Day 3?
Yes, day
activities?
3 tonight with your friends and celebrating, and I'm looking forward to this awesome catwalk off of their plank, off of their outdoor living room over the pool, and do a catwalk fashion model show type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be really fun. So I'm ready for that. I'm going to have my cat ears on tonight too.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Ken, are you jumping in this?
No.
Fine. Okay.
Can I
guess
say a
that-
quick Mother's Day to others?
Well, sure.
Okay, just a quick, I'm a mother to my beautiful 2 daughters, but I also wanted to wish all the other mothers out there, including my own mother, Mamita, and my mother-in-law, Diane Johnson, happy Mother's Day. So thinking of
Aw.
you from Costa Rica, sending love, and I hope you enjoy your day as much as I'm enjoying it here with Janine and Ken.
Or Giovanna.
And
Okay. Ciao, everyone.
adios.
Ken, this is you.
Thank you.
Oh, I hit the button.